be ready for something that's awesome and much better, I would say, than high school.
I originally came from Holy Trinity. I was there for all of high school up until my last year of grade 12. It was hard to be leaving my friends and whatnot, but coming into an atmosphere where you want to be here, where you're interested, you're around people that have the same similarities, it's so easy to find people to click with.
It was a tough decision to make to leave my home school in my final year, but in the end it's going to be beneficial to where I want to go in the future.
You know, I like change. I like doing something new, going out and really into the real world, but coming to do something better, you know, moving on, it really felt like I was actually reaching out towards what I was looking forward to.
Years ago, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had no idea. It was just like, oh, I'll just, you know, go work for this, and if I don't like it, I'll just go somewhere else. Once I got into the program, it's just, you know, it's more exciting, and I can't really think of working anywhere else now because it doesn't excite me as much.
Just from the experience that I went through, from kind of hopping from career to career, and then finally finding what I want to do and knowing that I'm going to love what I'm doing for the rest of my life, sounds like perfect for me.
It's kind of helped me kind of realize what I wanted to do. So without it, I probably would have been a little bit of wishy-washy about going into culinary arts and stuff, but now that I kind of have the basics down and I know generally what I want to do, and it's helped me like further that knowledge, it's been really, really great.
The knowledge that I had gained was extraordinary, like the basic knowledge that I learned, and I was able to apply it in getting a co-op and hopefully getting an apprenticeship afterwards.
So with the help of this program, I was working 3 days a week in a kindergarten class, getting lots of experience and hands-on training.
It's really good to be able to test out the job, and you know, you learn more skills as opposed to just going and saying, hey, I want to be this, and then like you don't know anything yet. So taking the co-op for me it's really taught me a lot about the trade itself, as well as giving me some good skills to be able to start up later with the career.
It allowed me to go into the workplace and really get hands-on work experience and start the career that I'm really interested in following.
I find that co-op has really been a good opportunity for me to have my resources, such as my teacher, my co-op teacher, going into placement and whatnot. I'm much more comfortable. When you're studying something all the time, of course you become very good at it, but it's the practice, and you know, you finally feel like you start to get a hold of it.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than doing, you know, sitting in class and doing a book course, you know. But until you really get in there and get hands-on experience, you know, you might have all the theory up here, but you know, you might not have it in the hands, right?
It doesn't feel like a school environment. It really feels like a workplace, and I feel like I'm learning so much every day.
The hands-on work is awesome. I mean, there's never a dull moment in the classroom.
This program has gone from everyday math, English, and all that stuff to actually working hands-on with what I'm going to be doing in the future and preparing me.
Taking this program was worth it for me because I got an early start to my mechanics license. Usually you'd have to wait till college to start this program, but because of the Ontario Youth Apprenticeship Program, I got to start it early, and it gave me a head start on the program.
I'd sum up the experience of this program as out of this world. There's nothing better you could do with your life than going to this program.
It was definitely worth it because, I mean, now I'm set up for exactly where I want to go and do what I want to do.
I have a job and like I have an apprenticeship set for me, and like it was just really like good to know what I'm going to do with my life.
My future is looking quite bright. There's endless opportunities out there, and I can't wait to get out there and start experiencing it all.
If I could sum up this program in one word, it would be awesome.
Enlightening.
Fruitful.
Incredible.
Excellent. Great.
Resourceful.
It's rewarding.